somebody to figure out how to ship it to you. It's included, it's free. So the mattress set, I'll let you know that the twin on sale is $579 as opposed to $829, all the way up to the king or Cal King. Our price is only $1,070 as opposed to $1,360. So you're saving between $220 to almost $400, again, depending on the size that you're getting. So that's why there's a lot to cover here in this presentation. I wanted to get the business part out of the way. Now it's time to delve into what's inside because, I mean, let's be honest, Simmons and Beautyrest, you guys invented the pocketed coil system.
We did, and this is our newest generation. So we invented the individually pocketed coil. So look at the current sleep system you have right now. If your partner wakes up, let's say you have two different schedules. If your partner wakes up and you feel that disturbance, it's probably one of those old school, like wire-tied coil systems where kind of you get that waterbed effect. And again, you probably work crazy hours here at HSN,
you know
correct?
it.
So again, so think about that. Or if the baby wakes up in the middle of the night, you don't want to disturb your partner. So the innovation of the pocketed coil, next year we're celebrating 100 years.
Oh my gosh.
Because we invented the pocketed coil in 1925.
Wow.
And the way I like to break it down is that the individually pocketed coil, they move independently of each other, kind of like keys on a piano, which I really love. So every day, we're not getting younger, okay? Every day we're getting a little bit older. So, but I tend to fall asleep on my back and then I roll over and I sleep on my side. So the individually pocketed coil is designed for every sleeper, for every unique body shape. If you wake up with back pain, we need to fill in that S-curve in our spine. The pocketed coil will stay elevated. If you're a side sleeper, which half the time I am, if my shoulder's pushing down here and my hip is pushing down here, do you see these coils in the center? They stay elevated to fill in that S-curve. So we're always going to get that proper spinal alignment. And the fact that this is a medium pillow top, what does that mean? You're getting our firmest generation of the pocketed coil. So if you can't decide, do I go firm or do I go with soft? You don't have to compromise, okay? So you don't have to argue with your partner. You can get the firm level of pocketed coil support, and then we're gonna build the layers on the cake, if you will, okay? So we're gonna give you 5 layers of pressure-relieving foams, starting with our air-cool foams. So again, if you're like me, my old mattress, before I got my new mattress delivered, you kind of do the mattress shimmy. You're trying to find that cooler spot of the mattress, or oh my gosh, I'm too hot, I'm too cold. Or at the area that you live in, you think about an internal thermostat, right? Trying to find that sweet spot. We're in December, and you guys are having a cold snap down here in Florida. So
I love it.
You're probably turning up your heat a little bit. So with the 5 layers of comfort, it's open cell technology. So think about opening your windows on a nice day. We want that ventilation. We want that breathability. And here you can actually see the air-cool design. So it's designed to pull heat away from you so you get that best night's sleep possible.
That's wild. So all of these layers are on top of the individually pocketed coils.
Yes.
And then underneath, there's even another layer down on the bottom?
There is. This is what we call energy foam. So if you have a mattress now and you're experiencing that like sagging or dipping, typically coils are put on top of fabric. And then when you don't have something to hold the coils in place, the coils can get compromised. And if you had that sag or dip, some of the coils in your current mattress or the older mattress that you previously owned, when you get shifting of the foams and coils, that's when you get that sagging, okay? That's when you compromise the warranty, and you're waking up and you're not gonna get that proper level of support. So the energy foam, this bed is built from the bottom up. Energy foam has it's a firm density. It holds the pocketed coils in place. It prevents any of that shifting from happening. But also when it comes to support too, both of us are taking advantage of edge support. A lot of people don't know that edge support is a key feature. Where here, again, I'm sitting right on the edge of the bed and I'm not rolling off.
No.
So if you're thinking of upgrading from a full to a queen or from a queen to a king, you can maximize the real estate in your mattress. So again, I'm sitting comfortably on the edge, or I had surgery a couple months ago.
Oh, goodness.
So, and it became difficult for me to get out of bed. So I was like, oh man, how am I gonna do this? Okay, edge support, it's reinforced. It actually helps lift you out of the mattress, but when you're sleeping, you can sleep edge to edge, so there's room for the whole family. If you want to Netflix
and your dogs
and chill.
and cats.
That's it. So edge support, You know, I always bring it up to my customers when I'm out in the field. So when I ask customers, do you use your mattress like a piece of furniture? And most often we do, right?
Think about how much time we spend in our beds.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
I mean, it's probably the most used piece of furniture in anybody's homes, in addition, on top of the sofa.
Yeah, you spend a third of your life in bed, so it's
Hopefully-
important.
And you know what? My thing is, make those hours matter. Make it really, make it as the best quality sleep that you can. I mean, when you sit on this, and I know I have the luxury of doing that, and that's why we're doing our best to explain how it's that perfect combination of firm and soft because of the pillow top. But when you envelop yourself with the system, and I know from personal experience, I have 3 beds, I have 3 beauty rests in my home.
I love it. I love it.
And personal story, just recently, I had a friend and her family come and stay just a couple nights with us. The mom came out of one of my guest rooms and she's like, that was the best night's sleep I have ever had. It was
I love
the
it.
cutest thing. And there's a woman in her 60s and she was dead serious. She's like, what is the mattress? I'm like, oh, it's a beauty rest. She goes, I know, I already looked. She literally picked up, you know, the highest compliment, looked under the sheets to see what it is. Made me feel so good. And that is, I know
Yes.
the fact, that's why I have 3, you know, beauty rest mattresses in my home. They make a beautiful mattress. I mean, your history, 100 and how many years old is the company?
Well, next year, we were founded in 1870, but next year is our 100th anniversary of the pocketed coil.
Of the pocketed coil.
Yes, and like you were saying with your guests, I travel a lot. First thing I did when I got to my hotel today, oh, I'm such a mattress snob. I pulled the sheets up. I'm like, thank goodness it's a beauty rest. Yes, okay, we sleep so well
Good.
tonight. I'm so excited.
See, that
because
says a lot.
we do supply over 80% of the country's hotel chains too. So if hotels and luxury resorts, they trust in the Beauty Rest brand because of our heritage and because of the strength and durability of our pocketed coil, you can sleep on it today.
You can.
I love it. I love
mean,
it.
they are great mattresses, and I love this particular choice. This is not even a mattress you're going to find in any store. It's only here, made to order. Your call, when you call right now, your bed is, we're going to send the information straight to one of the facilities, the factories in this country, and they're going to start making it for you. It's a custom-made mattress for you. We have the Twin XL, the Full, the Queen, the King, the Cal King. This is one of the 28 factories that, you know, are around the country. And what a beautiful thing to know that they're made and supported by U.S. workers, 100% assembled here. And that is just a feel-good thing.
It's handcrafted, made local, and we employed thousands of Americans to make the mattress for you. Once again, they're not stockpiled in a warehouse. If you place your order today with these
Exactly.
incredible prices, it is made to order for you. How special is that?
And particularly knowing that the savings is significant too.
Yes.
So I did the math. I went through and I'm going to talk about the mattress set because most people are going to get the new box springs as well. Just starting all anew is just the best way to go, and it's not that much more expensive. You are saving between $220 on the like the Full, up to $300 on the Queen, probably and more than that on the King and Cal King. And on top of that, saving a couple $100, there's no charge to ship. It's free, and that is also including you are getting white glove delivery. There's nothing better than that. You will get a phone call, right, Cody?
You'll get a phone call.
You're scheduled to what works for you in your, week, and then they will show up. And if you want them to bring your mattress, your new bed upstairs, they'll take it up. They'll take the old mattress away and haul it off. They'll haul off all the packaging, the boxes, anything that it comes in. All you're left with behind is a brand new bed ready to put your new sheets on it.
I love it, and I love the fact that it's included. So let us quite literally do the heavy lifting for you.
Literally.
Now you really do have 2 choices. If you're more comfortable with the threshold delivery, our delivery professionals are happy to do that. But if you're like me, and I don't want to lift a finger, I just want to say second door to the left, okay?
Yep.
Let our professionals do all the heavy lifting for you. It is made to order, factory sealed from our plant, so they do remove any of the debris. But what I think is pretty unheard of is the fact that if you're kind of considering, do I keep my old mattress? Do I move it to the guest room? Do I give it to grandma? What do I do? How in the world am I going to get rid of my old mattress? The fact that the removal is included is awesome.
It is.
Because if you've been shopping in the marketplace, there's all these hidden fees. Oh my gosh, how much for delivery? $200. What? And then another fee, and then another fee for removal. It's all included today, which is amazing, especially around the holiday season. We're all looking to save money, but you can't compromise a good night's Sleep, but the incredible savings that we're offering today is really unheard of.
I love that the savings is there, and the mattress is excellent. It's brand new. It's one of the latest introductions. The 12-inch pillow top.
Yes.
You know, the pillow top thing is an interesting thing because some of us think, oh, the pillow top is what makes it so squishy and soft. Maybe with some mattresses or different brands, but not with this one.
Not with this one.
Let's
Isn't
talk
this
about
great?
why. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, look, Callie and I are sitting on this bed, and I love how I'm moving around, and she's not feeling me because of the individually pocketed coil design, so I can have a little shimmy here. Because the individually pocketed coils, they're designed for, I like to say it's the do not disturb mattress. I love that, right? So here is one of my favorite demos, and this demo always makes me sweat a little bit, makes me nervous.